here's the first offering. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 53.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 2 for 3. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
That one's in there. 3-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
He loses him on ball 4. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Gardner's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, Grayson Greenier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Tulowitzki. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Well, Dan, he couldn't seal the deal on the complete game shutout, but it's a victory for the ball club nonetheless.
Yeah, D-Ron, that's what ultimately matters, right? It's always fun to get a CG and blank the opponent, but the bottom line, it was a very good performance out of him, and this team will take that any day of the week.
The Yanks have kicked off their first road trip of the season here in this game, and for a word on that, here's our own Heidi Watney.
Matt, the average MLB team will travel more than 25,000 miles in a season. That's more than the circumference of the earth. But one thing that makes all that travel easier to handle, winning. If this club can pull off a win here in this first road game of the season, they might just start a habit of traveling in style.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Aaron
tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Escobar has it, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, a double play. Striding forward now is the DH. Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Here, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Ready with the 2-0. Grounded back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So 1 run here. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And there's the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Mark Trumbo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Stewart moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mullins sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Standing in, DJ Stewart. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And here's Renato Nunez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. Gregory Infante has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Gregory Infante.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, D-Roll. The pitch before that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up, Dan Plesac?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Bullet back up the middle. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Digging in, Jesus Sucre. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
This is skied into short left center. Tulowitzki calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cedric Mullins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Taken high and deep to right. Judge racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Mullins is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. VR fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Luke Voigt. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stewart is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
North for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And this will be fouled away. Voigt, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits. At the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Aroldis Chapman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 54.
A ball and a strike.
Aroldis Chapman.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, DJ Stewart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is line to left. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. VR is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a one-run ball game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
You